Okay. Hopefully this makes things better. Um, I decided to hop over into the auto recommended one, even though I tested beforehand and the server I had picked seemed fine. Anyway, hi. Happy Friday, as I was saying. Welcome in Nog and Scrubby. Great to see you both. Hope you're doing well. Um, yeah, this seems much more stable. I don't know what was happening before. Yeah, we are back in the Long Dark today. Woohoo! The update just came out last night. I updated yesterday, but I haven't opened the game. I have seen essentially nothing, but from what I've heard for Loper, there is essentially nothing. So, we're just going to do a regular Loper run because I have nothing started. We lost all of the runs the last time we played. So that's okay. We'll just try again. We'll try and maybe things will be okay. I don't know. Maybe they won't be. But in any case, we probably won't see much new stuff. Maybe some oak trees and acorns. And that's about it. And I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll just take a stroll to the airfield just for funsies. Yeah. I have to admit, I did not read very carefully because I honestly thought that these tales were going to be challenges and not in the game themselves, if that makes sense. So that's why when everyone was like, it's not an interloper, it's not available there, I was like, huh. I wasn't expecting it to be, but I also wasn't expecting to have to like start a new run and change my difficulty level in order to play it, if that makes sense. I don't know. I just didn't pay attention apparently. As always, I'm going with Cold Fusion and Efficient Machine. Hey dear, welcome in. I hope you're doing well this Friday. What am I gonna call this one? Regular, everyday, normal Loper, Renal. Since it's probably a really obscure reference, my brain has been playing this like, oh, it's got to be like 11 or 12 years old now at this point. Maybe 10 at the like youngest, but it's definitely like a 10 plus old YouTube video by, I want to say his name is Joey Lajoie, Jean Lajoie. I'm not entirely sure which it is. I can't. It's been so long. But he has this YouTube video and a song called "Regular Everyday Normal Guy," and it has been playing on repeat in my head for no apparent reason. So I let it inspire me. Okay. I don't like that we're in Blackrock, but at least I think I know this spawn. We might be able to survive a day or so. You love that song? Yeah, there is a second one. I do know the second one as well, although it's been a really long time since I've heard either of them. It's just for whatever reason, that one just got stuck in my head recently, and so like the past 12 hours I've been thinking about it, and I just was like, alright, we'll just do a regular everyday Loper run. The normal made it a little too clunky, so. Good old YouTube. Yes, so I have to go up that tree bridge. I remember it took me the longest time to figure that out. This one other time that I spawned here, I ended up going up to the mine, I think, instead. Which is also legitimate. It's a way to go. I just didn't know how to get out there. I like spending Christmas with my family. It's just, I don't know. There's just something about that song that speaks to me sometimes. Can we? Here you go. Thank you. Alright. I don't like Blackrock spawns. I don't think that this is going to be a regular everyday normal Loper run. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a... We're going to die within like 2 minutes. Maybe 3. I guess we'll see. I'm sort of upset still that Blackrock is a spawn region. Okay. Hi. Because, like, I know I shouldn't be. It's nice that we can spawn in pretty much every region, but still. Like, we had the safety of not being able to spawn in Bleak Inlet. Why can we spawn here? And, like, I know Bleak Inlet way better. I feel much safer there. Sounds like a normal mouse run, doesn't it? It does seem like that's typical for me. You finished the in-game tale last night. Did you play it on Stalker or did you do custom mode? I've been seeing both in for people who typically play Loper and above. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing. I don't know, if Deer can finish it in a day, it would probably take me maybe a week. The frames freaked out for a second. It looks like, yeah, it looks like there was a hiccup, but it seems to be back to normal. That does happen every now and then. Unfortunately. I have absolutely no idea. Oh, that's the prison. I see. I'm gonna say I have no idea where I am, but that's a lie. I do know where I am. I don't know if there's still a chance for matches in the prison. I think there used to be. I don't know if they were guaranteed, though. Trying to finish the in-game story quick. It did blow your mind. Ooh, okay, now I'm intrigued. See, I was just thinking, well, I don't know, maybe at some point. But now I'm intrigued, dear. You've piqued my attention. Like, I was already planning on doing it at some point, but I just didn't feel like doing it today. I really want to get a good Loper run started. And just kind of hope that we'd maybe find 1 or 2 things like the acorns or, I don't know, maybe the hockey jersey or something. It's not even warm in here. I hate Blackrock. Okay, I'm not gonna bother breaking stuff down. We don't have the temperature for it. Oh, son of a mother! Oh, God. I think we both scared each other. I think he just ran off scared. Oh, man. If that doesn't get your heart pumping, I don't know what will. Oh, that was not an alert. I definitely thought that that was an alert. Like, even though I knew there was a wolf there, I thought that he was not paying attention and that that was an alert. It was not. Okay, we'll go over here. Firewood. Maybe in here. Matches, matches, matches. Of course not. Oh, but it's actually warm in here. Ooh, okay. Let's maybe stay in here then. And take a look at these acorn grounds. Okay, so we can make... Wait, what? 4 acorns cooked. 1 acorn's cooked. Large portion. I'm slightly confused. Oh, okay. One large portion of cooked acorns. Okay. And this is just for, like, individual acorns. Okay. Okay, he's lost us. Maybe jump more than him. Sorry.
Warm up soon.
Didn't mean to jump scare you. I honestly thought we were going to immediately go into a struggle. I'm very glad we did not, but that's what I was expecting when I saw him out of the corner of my eye. Oh, I got a hat. That's better than nothing. Better than nothing. I think it's too dark to navigate this without torches. And that's a yes. Black Rock is the worst. Okay, it sounded like he went after a bunny, so we might be okay. Yeah, he's eating. He is busy eating. Oh, but there is another one that is not. Oh, I did not see him. Run, run, run. Yes, if you hear the wolf do a little howl thing, then you know that he's lost you for now. Okay, let's climb up. Yeah, there usually are a couple around here. I just didn't see him. Okay, now we have to go all the way around because of the way the door opened. Can't tell who's coming and going even from up here. It looks empty, but I'm gonna wait it out for a couple of days and see whoever followed me over the river was headed up here too. This place must be cursed at this point. Even a fire couldn't change that. Yeah, I agree. This place is definitely cursed. Yeah. So there we have the howl. You know that he's either given up or lost track of us. Got this over here. At least this is warm. Soda. I always do like the same 3 things when I'm in Black Rock. I complain. I want to die. And then I do die. No, I kid.
Looks like this has been here a while.
A moldy trout. Probably don't actually want to carry this with us because we can't cook it and it's just gonna make us stink. Yeah, it's incredibly empty here in Loper. I really just dislike this map. I just don't spend time here at all. It's a fishy situation. Complaining until death do we part. Precisely. Alright. Who knows? Maybe we'll at least find a flare. This is... I'm pretty sure this is going to be a short run. I mean, at some point in my life, I'm going to have a run where I successfully make it out of Black Rock.
I can't feel my
I just don't know if or when that's going to happen. Okay, I hear the wolves roaming around down there. Gunpowder. I don't really care about gunpowder, but it does let me start stuff, right? I hate that I can't get through here on survival. What's the plan? The plan is just
I've never felt so
hope
cold
for the
in my
best.
life.
Really? I don't have a plan. I don't know how to get out of Blackrock, so it's just hope for the best. I actually don't even know how to get to the back part of the prison. Isn't that where the Oh, that was weird that the stairs didn't load in. Isn't the back part of the prison where the vest also spawns? Because I've never been to that particular part. I really only know this front area. Alright, here we are. The
So
vest and
cold.
wolves and a bear. Okay.
I want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, I've never made it to that part. I actually don't know how to get there. I've gone to like the main building and it's blocked off on either side. That much I do know. Okay, this is blocked off. What do you guys want? What do you want? Okay, this doesn't go anywhere. There's nothing over there. Can't get into any of these things. I hate that. Okay, so it's almost evening. I think maybe we should stay in the infirmary and sleep there for the night. That's at least something. Hey, Maddie, happy Friday. Welcome in. How you doing? And Mopton, welcome in. I hope you're both doing well today. That back part makes me jump a lot. You can't see the wolves up against the ruined walls till they're too close to you. I just don't like how many are around here in general. It's pretty terrible. There are two ways out of the prison, one way out of the area, I think. There are definitely two exits out of Blackrock, but I don't know either of them. I just know so little. I haven't played Chapter 4 since it came out. And I avoid Blackrock at all costs. So I just don't know it. I keep saying that I'm going to like start a pilgrim run and try and learn it and stuff, but I don't. I just don't do it. We Gucci? I'm Gucci. Yeah, no, I'm doing pretty well today, thank you. I didn't choose this. The game chose this for me, Mopton. Believe me, if I had a choice, we would not be here. I mean, I guess I do have a choice. We could technically just eat the run. We can just... I don't know. Just make a bunch of tinder that we will never use. About to play some Siege maybe. Later gonna play songs from GBI and play along with my guitar. Nice. That sounds like a good way to spend a Friday, Maddie. See, that's the thing. I did play the story mode. I've played through Chapter 4. I just don't remember any of it. I vaguely remember what happens in the story, but I didn't learn anything about the map while playing. It was purely me focused on what was happening in the story, and that was it. Asher could trip and fall over the edge into the river. It's entirely possible. That has happened before. I'm doing pretty well today, Optin. Thank you for asking. Other than the fact that we're in Blackrock. Other than that. And thank you, Maddie. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm not sure what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna... Are we gonna yeet this? I think we might... It's no fun watching me play Blackrock. I'm like the least fun person to watch playing Blackrock. So I spent 30 days in story mode just ignoring the story and just exploring. See, I wanted to do that. That was like my intention. And then I got in and I was like, I need to know what happens. And, you know, the intrusive thoughts took hold and we just pushed through the story and that was that. Well, I'm not going out in the cold. I can tell you that right now. We're not going out in the dark like this. What could we do? We could pass time. I can't really break down anything. We've already crafted everything we can craft. I guess we'll just pass some time. Maybe if we're lucky, we can use the smelly fish to distract the wolves? Perhaps? Might be a good idea to make bandages. It's not smart. I went to transfer pass because I was bored of crafting. Risk the biscuit. I totally am like that sometimes. I'll just be like, I'm bored of doing this. We're just gonna run and see what happens. Most of the time, I regret that. We're just gonna pass a little time. Remember my disappointment when finishing the 4th chapter for the first time and being unable to start the new chapter and there was no such thing? I know. They ended on such a mean cliffhanger.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Like, as soon as it ended, I was just sitting there like, but I need to be able to play more. I need to know what happens. That's the problem. With me and Netflix shows. I basically only start shows these days that are either already finished or are going to be soon because I'm just too impatient to wait. Haven't touched the story yet. Perhaps episode 5 will take us to Airfield and a possible escape. I am very curious as to what chapter 5 is going to bring. There are definitely a lot of things that could still happen. And that still need to be kind of clarified. Okay. This doesn't go anywhere, right? No, it doesn't. Does this go somewhere? Wait, is this the back part of the prison? I don't know what this is. I don't know where I am. Okay. Still a bit bummed about the lack of tail on Loper, but hey. I am also bummed out, although I was saying at the start of stream, I was a little dumb because, well, not really dumb, but I didn't read carefully, and I mistook their "it's like challenges" thing to mean that it was going to be a new challenge that was added, and so I didn't think that it was going to be something that we would get specifically for different difficulty levels and for Loper. That's not open.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Ah! Closed door! Okay, why did that delay so much? Why did that delay so much? Hey, Ruby, welcome in. Haven't even found the prison. Alright, it's fine, Ruby. I've never seen the back of the prison before. At least not here. Cool, hypothermia risk, fun. Blackrock was actually the first location I ever got hypothermia in. I don't like it back here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, so cold.
Can I go this way? No. Where do I go? What is even the point of this? There must be a way somewhere. And is that a door, actually? In the corner that I just overlooked? No, not really. Oh, there's a rope there. Oh, it's so hard to see all of this. Where is the rope? Here's the rope.
God, I could eat a horse.
Sorry, it's like really hard to see these different things without any sort of torch or anything. Like the colors just all blend into one another. My prediction: Astrid is dead because she was frozen in the boat. Case is still brought to Perseverance Mills, and then devil knows what happens. I am so excited to find out what happens, no matter what. There's a whole lot of nothing here. I'm hearing the wolf. He's so loud, like not the howling. I'm talking about his little feet. Oh my gosh, a door. Okay. I can't really see anything in here. But hey, we found something. There are like 50 doors that look like you can open, but you can't. Prison is no fun. There are so many that it seems like you can open, but you can't. And then there are ones that seem like you wouldn't be able to get through, and you can. I don't know. I find it very confusing, especially since I just can't really see much right now. I still don't have matches. I don't like how much I can hear the wolves while I'm up here. Oh, I remember this part in the story mode, actually, being up here. I would expect it to be a lot more destructive. Forgot we bought bananas. Ooh, bananas. I love bananas. I haven't had them in a really long time, though. Instead, I've been buying apples like crazy recently because they keep going on sale. So it's like every week or every other week, we're just getting like 2 kilos of apples. Not that I'm complaining. They've all been delicious. Just a whole lot of nothing here. This sucks. Okay, let's go this way. Telephone. Okay. Good place for wolf pelts, but it sucks for how bad they are around here. For sure. The world entrance is blocked by landslides, boulders, and trees, etc. Prison. 2 inches of snow equals can't open door. For real. It's also like, I don't know. You're just looking at it and you're like, why can't I open this? It would be one thing if it said, like, this is locked. But most of the time it's just like, no, you just can't. If I could just find something besides a bunch of papers, I would be happy. Tea. See, I'm happy about the tea. I'm not salty. Haha, salty. Okay, I've opened everything here. Can I just take the baseball bat and whack the wolves that way? Can I defend myself using the baseball bat, please?
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Oh, this is a loop. I see. I understand. Where is this taking me? Agree with the locked indication. People would probably start to nag about where's the key? Okay, that's a good point. Okay, I can't see anything in here. Oh. Let me guess, this is probably where I find, like, the cool stuff, isn't it? See, if it weren't for the fact that, like, I'm now addicted to Loper, I would just stop doing this. I don't want spoilers, unfortunately. Like, I want to want spoilers, but I really shouldn't. Gotta learn it eventually. Of course, how am I going to learn it if all I do is die? Okay. I remember going through there vaguely. Like, I remember vaguely being up here in story mode, but it must have been somewhere else because I remember it being much more destroyed. Must have been a different part. Can I get anywhere else? I just want to be able to see.
To escape this cold.
That's all I want. I want to be able to see. Honestly, I don't know that I can get back out. Like, I know there was the rope that I had to climb, but I don't remember how I got there. Hypothermia risk. Fabulous.
God, yeah, freezing.
Okay, here's the rope down. Then how did I get here? I went out. I think I went this way? Going back, there's another door. Something's holding it shut. Seems to be blocked from the inside. Something is holding it shut. Can't open it. Not sure why. Those are all really good ways, like, that we could just have these doors. Like this one. Just give me an excuse for why I can't open it, please. Okay. Alright, we can't open these things. We've been through here.
I could eat a horse.
This leads to here. And this we've also been through. So it's just the very dark room where I can't see anything. Climb in the window? I didn't think you could climb into the windows outside of story mode. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something really obvious.
Too cold to think.
Oh, Astrid, quit your belly aching. We can't go there, which I don't understand. Okay, that's what I was assuming. I was assuming that that's where all the good stuff was. I can't see anything. Maybe I should try and explore just without being able to see. I mean, it'll bring just as much as if we're out here dying to the wolves, right? Because at least if we manage to find our way to the vest, we at least might have a chance of getting out of here alive. The problem is, I usually use this trick in an area that I already kind of know where stuff is. Because now I've lost the door. Now we're definitely stuck in here. Wait, I think I just saw something? Oh! Oh, I can, oh. I can sort of make out a few shapes. Here's a chair. Yeah. Papers. Oh, it's starting to... Okay. It's still probably easier for you guys to see than it is for me, just because of the bright lights in my face. Yeah. You definitely can see it better than I can. Okay, this is empty. There are just a lot of things that I'm like, okay, wait, there's the fridge? Yeah. I don't think there's anything in the fridge. No. Doesn't seem to be. Coffee. I like coffee. I mean, not me personally, but Astrid likes coffee. I like finding coffee. Hey, Zert, welcome in. Happy Friday. Loper wasn't really looking for any new OP gear or an easier experience, but taking the tail into account would have just been an extra set of objectives that would have been fun even for a Loper player. Like, take the Aurora, which we tend to avoid. Now there would be a reason to take massive extra risks in Loper. I agree. I have to say, I definitely misunderstood how the tails were going to work. And now that I understand how they're supposed to work, I'm kind of confused as to why there's no option for Loper, but who knows, maybe they will take the criticism and decide. I'm gonna look over here. Maybe I can see better. No, I have another light in that direction, so that's not any better. I was thinking maybe if I looked at like the OBS version of my game, that maybe I could see more. Okay, but now I'm kind of stuck in here. Who knows? Maybe they'll make tweaks and add it in later. I don't know. I was just really not expecting that to be how it works, if that makes sense. I thought it was just going to be a challenge, like the Hunted or As the Dead Sleep or whatever, that it would just have one fixed difficulty level. Oh man, I can't really see anything. Am I on a shelf? Am I upstairs? What is happening here? Oh, this is so bad. Why can't I just find something for light, please? I might have skipped a bedroll. I see absolutely nothing. Except metal shelves and shelves. That's all I'm seeing. Me too went to main menu, said, okay, where's signal point? They did not explain it very well. I think the problem is that they, like, I went back because I was like, okay, why did I think that it was a challenge? And I looked back in their dev diary and they said that they were adding it in to be like the challenges, to give, that it would give you gold, like a goal to work towards. And I was like, oh, okay, that's kind of a weird way to put it, but I get it now. I guess I just read it too quickly or something. I don't even remember seeing cloth. Oh my god, I don't remember seeing any of this stuff. Planks. Table. Oh, I do not like this. Metal shelf. Am I on the metal shelves? Because it feels like it. It feels like I'm very high up. Might have been a plank. Could be. Same with the new lantern or bow. I wish it was on Loper too. Yeah. Especially like the lantern. Like I can understand them saying, okay, you can't find bows in Interloper, or like if they made it really, really rare, or now that they've added in the bunkers, maybe that you can find it there only and not all the time, but just sometimes. I don't know, just like things like that would be kind of cool, I think. But like the lantern, I mean, you can get a regular lantern in Interloper. Why is that not available? Why is the new lantern not available? Speaking of lantern, why can't anyone just give me a lantern, please? Wait, is there like a hallway here? Yeah, but nothing in it. Okay, I'm confused by what's happening here. I feel like... Ah, there's the bedroll. And that I can actually physically see. I just missed it. Okay, so we have a bedroll, which is better than nothing, but I would still much prefer matches at this point. Crawling under a table. Oh. Oh, okay, that's not something I would have expected. That's, That's a good tip, thank you. We'll just crawl around and maybe we'll... Did I go under the table? I don't think I did. Maybe I should wander around until I find a table. Because I keep finding shelves. Oh my god. 20 minutes of Waffle walking in the dark. The new bow has higher accuracy and aim. Or like, even if it was if you found blueprints for it and you had to make it yourself, even if it was like you can't discover it, but you can craft it or something. I don't know. Oh, this is not good. Oh, actually, now that we have the bedroll. Haha, smart. Can I crawl under this? No. I think it has to be in the other room, whatever it is. We've healed our frostbite risk. Hooray! I like that at this point, that this area is so crowded, you can't even place a bedroll anywhere. Anyway, under the table I pointed at, then you turned around and said, I'll walk around until I find the table. Ah! See, this is the problem with chat delay, is I didn't see that I was at the table until after I was no longer at the table. Plank. Hey, Kimber, welcome in. Yes, this is the update, but we're not really exploring anything new today. Or if you had to find an old bow and spend 20 hours reading it, then crafting a new one. Yeah, something like that. Wait, the thing with the planks on it should be the table? Life is really hard without a light source. I agree. It's pretty awful. This is the Astrid Has Gone Blind simulator. Plank. Yeah, like I said, the biggest problem is I usually use this trick when I already kind of know the area and it's just really dark. Because now I'm just like trying to guess what things are based on their shape. And so like I think this is a shelf. It is. Okay. Broken metal door, shelf. You should be able to crawl under the table you commented on you could not crawl under. Okay. I definitely, I'm feeling very stuck. It's okay. We'll just slowly starve to death. It's fine. Astrid has had much more violent deaths here in Blackrock. Am I progressing? Am I going anywhere? I can't tell. No, you're right. It's not Astrid's fault. She can't help it. Okay, I've ended up back at the shelves. Can't go this way. Oh, this is driving me bonkers. This is really hurting my eyes. Okay. Really wish I just had something to burn. This way? This seems promising. There's a chair. At this point, I would just be happy to find a place where we could put our bedroll so that I could sleep. Just to kill time. Oh, it is midday. It is not getting any brighter than this either. Thanks, Scrubby. Cheers. Well, on the other hand, this is the fastest way for us to get my longest run ever in Blackrock, probably. Oh, I forgot to do the stretch part of Streamer Wellness. There we go. Oh, wait. I can see a little bit better over here. Oh, I'm back at this part. Oh, I actually think I just found the table. Maybe. But now I found a different blockade. Okay. The table has been found. I think we made it through. But now I'm confused. Wait. Oh, wait. We can continue? Fastest way to get out of longest run sounds like a lexicon. Okay, am I even remotely close to anything? Is there anything near me that I can pick up? Feels like a no. Alright. Oh wait, I can sort of see something again? Oh! Oh, we're on the other side, right? Weren't we in there before? I think so. Isn't it? Yeah, there's the fridge right here. Okay. Oh god, do I turn off the lights? Like, is that gonna help at all? I don't know. I'm gonna try for a little bit with just one light on. Because I feel like I can see a little bit more now. Chair. Chair. Lots of chairs. Or maybe just the same chair over and over again. This is the hallway again. Okay. Shouldn't there be like a door or something that I can... Oh, wait. I think I've discovered more. No, that's the same thing. Okay.
Anything.
Okay, I'm just going back and forth in the same part of the hallway. Chair. Okay. Can I go this way? No. What does this help me? Like, what is the point of me coming over here? Am I missing something really obvious here, guys? Because I feel like I just came over here for absolutely no reason. Is it possible that stuff can spawn here and it's just not guaranteed? Like, what is the point of this? Just get stupid dark, my bad. It's too dark down there. It's the way forward. Okay. Oh, is it... Like, does this go down? I can't tell if we're still moving or not. Oh! We did keep moving. Holy macaroni, is this bad? Deeper into the prison. Yeah, this would definitely be a lot easier if we had a light source. I have a feeling we're gonna have to just yeet this run, because now trying to get out of here is just gonna be a pain in the patoot. I don't even know if I can find the stairs that I just came down. If it even was stairs. Is it this? Oh, screw it. Okay. Bunch more crawling places to proceed. Okay, probably. We'll just casually pass time. It'd be easier to die if we were outside. Because then at least we'd be taking cold damage. Do you think that in complete darkness would be in major pain? Yeah, this has already been like really, really intense. Not gonna lie. No, we have nothing that we can use to help light the path, and our bedroll is the biggest item that we have to like help get us anywhere. This is just not fun. And considering how long it takes to kill her in here. Hey Lily, welcome in. Happy Friday. We are currently in the process of yeeting this run because I'm in Blackrock without any matches, and we've now gotten into a part of the prison that I don't think I can navigate out of since I don't know the prison very well, and I can't see. So I'm just giving up on this one. It's okay. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. No, that would be too easy and logical, Nog. I've got to just yeet her completely. There we go. Okay. Hey, we survived a day. That's not too terrible. I only end games by death, it's true. Death or bust. Alright, I need a name for this run. Feel free to throw ideas in chat. I'm not very creative today. That place in the background, that's where I'm camping. Ah, cool, Mop. Call it Death or Bust. You're right. I should call it Death or Bust. That's a good one. Oh, sorry about that. I just feel like I can't breathe right now. Oh. There we go. That's better. Ah. Oh, the nails are, rainbowish. Okay, Pleasant Valley. I don't mind Pleasant Valley. What part of Pleasant Valley is this, though? Alright, hold on. Ta-da! Sort of like Rainbow. Unfortunately, there's not quite enough fingers for a full rainbow. Allergy season is creeping up on us for sure. And, I think there's some kind of plant that's native here in Europe that I am allergic to, because I noticed that I definitely get stuffier in spring here, and this was not really a thing that I had in the US as far as I can remember. Do I know this bridge? Oh, I actually think I do? Where am I? No, that's not the waterfall. I don't know that I know where I am, actually. Oh, I do know where I am. This is around the potential bear spawn, right? Death or bust equals die. Basically, die or die is really the only options.
Feel numb.
Thanks. Yeah, I really like that green too. It's nice and soft and like just pleasant to look at. I really wanted something springy and colorful. They kind of remind me of like Easter eggs, which is also very appropriate.
Wait,
And I couldn't decide which
it's so
one,
cold.
so I just figured I'll just do them all. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. I probably should have gone up to the bunker, actually. We'll just head down into town and start looting there. Let's avoid the wolf. We should be close to Thompson's Crossing, I think. Not super close. We still have a little ways to go, but that's like our closest good loot point. We probably could have gone right when we hit the road and started heading up towards Point of Disagreement. Maybe we'll run into a new bunker. We might. That would be really cool. I would be very excited about that. There is a potential bunker spawn, I think, on the other side of the river from Thompson's Crossing. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled because I know a wolf likes to hang around here. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Anything over here? Small Arms Handbook. I swear that most of the time the first book I find in Loper is like a gun-related book. Super ironic. What do y'all think of Bunker on Loper? I guess I'll have to see like just how frequently they appear, how full they are, that sort of thing to really make a judgment call. I'm kind of excited to have the possibility of a bunker or two. Let's head down onto the water. Possibly grab some cattails. Alright, have a good lurk, Scrubby. Sticks, sticks, sticks. All the sticks. Saw someone post something today that they found a bunker in Ash Canyon, but it was empty. They definitely revamped bunkers. I'm also excited to see what they mean by the fact that bunkers have, like... Oh, there's a cave over here. I should see if there's anything in it. That they're supposed to be themed, sort of. I'm very curious to see exactly what they mean by that. Okay, there's nothing in this cave except a bed. And it is cold. Yeah, I don't know. I'm definitely open to the idea of there being bunkers in Loper as well. I'm sure they've probably scaled it so that there's fewer of them, or rather fewer things to be found in them. In which case, I'm fine with that. Oh no! No, 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 no! Just gonna go up this way. Just pretend he's not there. Thought I was gonna be safe on the ice, and it turns out I was not. Don't really have time to harvest these with a wolf behind me. Is he still following us? He is. Should not have turned to look. Nope. That reminds me, I was watching a Let's Play, or I have been watching a Let's Play of Outlast again. I've watched multiple people play it and have partially played it myself. But in this Let's Play, it was like the first time I really became aware that there's a mechanic in Outlast where you can press a button to look behind you as you're running forward. And, like, I don't think I would use it now, even knowing that it exists, but, like, right now I'm thinking to myself, it would be kind of nice to keep an eye on this wolf while we're running forward. But at the same time, do we really want to? I don't see him anymore. Where is he? Did he give up on us? Did he go after that bunny? It looks like... yeah, there's like a bunny. Ah, thank you. Bunny, thank you for your sacrifice. Much appreciated. Okay, that's usually a corpse, I think. Okay, nothing around this side of the house. Thompson's Crossing is cute. Bunny savior, yes. Imagine if you could take, like, a tiny bit of water from these. Oh, and imagine if you did that and it was like, it gave you like one little buff that's like good RNG for 10 minutes or something. 10 in-game minutes, not real life minutes.
God, if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, it's really cold in here. Cool. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything back there. Oh, I'm actually really curious to see what the oak trees look like. Because I haven't really watched anyone play since the update. I watched a little bit of Blades this morning, and I saw that he had acorns, but I didn't actually see the trees or when he picked them up or anything. So I don't even know what they look like, if they're on the ground, if you have to harvest them from the tree itself. I don't know. I don't know any of that. Okay, a whole lot of nothing in here. What time of day is it anyway? I should check that. Oh, it's early. Oh, good. That's
It's so cold.
potentially very useful. Cabinet. Come on, give us the hockey jersey. Let's see the hockey jersey. I would love that. Even though it's probably not going to be very warm. Are the acorns all over the world or just airfield? That's a great question. I think they're all over the world from how I read the dev diary. But then again, I misread what they meant by the tails, so I could be wrong. But I think they were adding them into like the entire map. They were just going to be like clustered more in specific areas or something. I'm not entirely sure though. I guess we'll find out. Let's grab some cloth, because we're going to need to have some bandages prepped up. Always a good idea. Empty oven. Let's check the fridge. Let's just grab this water. Okay. It would be nice if we get some of the new clothing downloaded, but won't have time to play maybe until next week. Yeah, I understand. I was like that when Chapter 4 came out. I downloaded it and knew that I wasn't going to be able to play it until like a week later. I'm just really glad that it came out for console players. I'm so glad that it's finally available for you guys too. Okay. I was hoping we'd find some clothing. Maybe in one of the next houses. Okay, at least we've healed our hypothermia risk. That's already something. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure where we can find bedrolls in any region, since the since the loot reshuffle. I don't know where they are. I think I found mine. Let's see. In my last really good run, we actually found one in Hushed River Valley where we spawned. I'm not sure that I've actually found another bed. Well, obviously we just found the one in Blackrock, but we're not going there. I don't remember coming across other bedrolls. Mystery Lake Camp Office. Did pop onto my long run and said goodbye. Bittersweet, but excited to start anew. Yeah. Oh, I'm sure that saying goodbye to a run as long as yours, Lily, I'm sure that that was very bittersweet. I guess I consider myself... Ooh, a whetstone. I guess I consider myself a little lucky that I didn't have any really good runs that I was giving up with the update. I think it would have been very hard to make the change knowing that I'd be letting go of such a good run. Careful with frostbite. Spent some time in HRV doing faithful cartographer, so I knew it's wait, do we have frostbite risk? Oh, we do. Actually pretty considerable. Thanks for pointing that out. I was just focusing on, you know, everything else. Moldy beef jerky, everyone's favorite snack. Ooh, speaking of snacks, the other day I picked up some pretzel crackers because I've always wanted to try them. Oh my gosh, were they delicious. I definitely need to buy more.
Sure getting cold.
She's losing temperature in here. No. Learned that the hard way. Don't we all? That's like last time when I fell through the ice and I found out that now that's automatic hypothermia. Yeah, always learn it the hard way. Can't believe we're cold in here. Anything good? No. Whole lot of nothing. Ketchup chips. Alright, we're gonna run across to the other house. Maybe it'll be warm over here. Please be warm in here. Please, please, please be warm in here. Excellent. Thank you, game. Thank you for being warm inside this house. Sending good RNG your way. Thank you, Zert. I really appreciate it. We could definitely use it. Ooh, beans. I still can't believe we haven't found any matches, though. Okay, there could potentially be matches across the street, I think, in the gas station. I probably have more than enough books. Just like in real life. After my hours of play, I'm not sure if I should be proud or worried. Definitely proud, Lily. Definitely. Definitely proud. Because if we start worrying about how many hours we spend in a game, then things are going to go downhill fast. I have I don't have quite that many. I think I'm getting close to about 800 hours, which considering I've only had the game, I don't know, for as long as I've been streaming, give or take, and I pretty much only stream it, that's a lot. Like, I don't really play a lot off stream. Because every time I start playing, I'm like, oh, but I could be playing and, like, chatting with TLD people. So I pretty much only play when I stream and stream when I play. I'll occasionally start an offline run, but it doesn't usually happen that much. Transfer pass is horrible, by the way. 4 blizzards in 2 days now. Ugh. That is some pretty terrible weather indeed. Matches! Yes! At least now we can do something. At least now we have hope. And crackers. Okay, we're gonna need to make a fire so we can actually see things. Oh, I like that the lock symbol is now red. Oh, that's actually a really nice change. It's very small, but I think that makes a big difference.
My fingers feel numb.
And I'm dumb not waiting for better clothing, but I had to have a look at least. Nah, not dumb. It's fine. Okay, we need to make a fire so I can pull some torches and actually be able to see what I'm doing. Oh, I probably should have done this in the in that house so that or in the community center or something, so that I could actually use the. Oh, I actually like these a lot too. I'm very easy to please, apparently.
Damn, I'm freezing.
I also really like that they split up cooking and water. I like that a lot. I don't know, it's these little things, man, that I'm most happy about. It's that sad. Like, I don't know if other people are getting this excited about those little details, but that's the stuff that I live for. Okay, so I missed this book, which again, hunting, shooting, whatever. Oh, when we were in Rurik's stream the other day, he was showing off some of the old book covers and like some of the old design for the sewing kit. And I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed that they didn't keep some of those things because some of them looked really, really good. And now I want them back. Alright, that's pretty much it from here. I was hoping that maybe we'd see something on these shelves that we missed before, but no. We could go to the house on the other side if it's there. Hey, Andy, welcome in. I'm currently not playing the Tales. It's not available in regular Interloper, which is what we're playing today. I'm sure we'll play at some point, but I was just in the mood to get a regular Interloper run going today. Oh, this house is burned down. That's a bummer. I was hoping we could find some good stuff here. Okay, we need to switch torches immediately. Come on. Ah! Astrid. Astrid! Please pick up this hacksaw. Thank you. What luck? Less luck. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're okay. No need to worry. Really love Phase 2 of Tales from the Far Territory. They're really doing great work in the DLCs. I'm glad to hear that. I haven't checked out the Tales yet, but I am excited to do so. I think I had some basic misunderstanding of how they were going to work, because I thought it was going to be an extra challenge and not actually part of the runs, but now that I've reread the description, I see where where my misunderstanding came from and how I was wrong. But I'm looking forward to checking it out. I've heard good things about it from the people who have played it. I've also heard a couple of complaints about the fact that it's not available in Loper. As soon as you speak the word luck in this game, rip, for sure.
That guy who drank his own.
I forgot the visors. You're right.
Right now.
Yeah, here, have some water. Pain content only. All right. Speaking of pain, we actually should make ourselves some bandages. Oh, and we could actually craft ourselves some improvised gear. We do have a sewing kit, and we can definitely get enough curtains and stuff to make like an improvised hat and some gloves and stuff. So maybe we should do that, because we keep getting, or we continue to have frostbite risk. Clothing, improvised hand wraps. You're not starving yet, Astrid. You are okay. So I thought we were getting a new region. Oh well, patience. I think part of the other confusion is because part 2 came out for PC and part 1 came out for console. I think that it just made communication a little more challenging for them. So of course there was a new region added for console players, but not for PC players. So I think that's probably maybe where that came from. At least that would make sense to me. Gonna play the Tales tonight. We'll explore and let you know if it's actually good or not really. All right, well, definitely let us know. I always like hearing what people think about the new updates and stuff. So part 1 of, oh goodness, that's not good weather. There's a new region on PC, but it came out back in December when the first part of the Tales dropped. So there's not something, basically at this point everyone has Forsaken Airfield. But nothing new has been added beyond that for the regions as far as I know. I could be wrong. But with the update that came yesterday, there was not another new region for PC. I really want this pancake picture in real life. I would love to have that in my kitchen.
Because I love horses.
Seen some people stream the Tales. It looks good. Yeah, Deer was also saying that he played through it and really enjoyed it as well. Forsaken Airfield looks dope. It does. I haven't actually been there because basically everyone has told me, you gotta be prepared, you gotta be prepared, you gotta be prepared. And I'm never prepared. So it's like, at this point, we're just never gonna make it. It's gonna be out for like a year and I still won't have been there. I don't think I'm gonna bother cooking anything. I think we're just gonna eat stuff that doesn't need to be cooked. Actually, maybe... At least healed our frostbite risk. I'm not sure what I want to do. I think I might make another head wrap. There we go. At this point, TLD is bigger than Skyrim. Am I wrong? It feels bigger. I think... I actually do think that the map might be bigger. I'm not entirely sure about that. But I think with the addition of I think since the addition of Blackrock, I think the map is bigger than the Skyrim map. But I'm not entirely sure about that. Going to transfer pass with only a boa, bunny hat, and deer boots? I can't recommend. Alright, Mobton, thanks. Okay, we just go? I think we're just gonna go. Oh, the weather is really bad. Maybe we are gonna stay. But I can check out another car or two.
God, I'm starving.
Like this truck. Okay, anything here? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. And we didn't get the trunk either, or the back seat. I didn't really check any of this. Nope, Skyrim still wins? Alright. It certainly feels bigger. It could also be because, it could just feel that it's bigger because you never unlock any sort of fast travel in this game, whereas eventually once you've discovered a place in Skyrim, you can fast travel, and so it feels smaller that way. Could be. Yeah, there's so much to do in Skyrim. Like, I still haven't finished all of the DLCs. I still haven't finished Dawn Guard. Also walk everywhere. Exactly, Wanderer. Yeah, I think it's purely just because there is no form of fast travel here whatsoever. Oh, I missed a drawer. Did I get the others? I did. Dawn Guard is really good. See, I started it, and then... Why did I end up stopping? Something else came up. I think there might have been a TLD tournament or something. And then I got distracted. It happens. I really enjoyed, oh, what was the name of the other one? There's the Dawn Guard DLC, and... there are three. There's the one that introduces house building. That's not the one I'm talking about either. Oh, I don't remember. It's been so long. I actually really should jump back into Skyrim at some point. It's been a long time. I can honestly say I'm done with Skyrim. Did a full run main Dawn Dragonborn with buying houses in between. Oh, Dragonborn, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Hearthfire's the one with the houses, and Dragonborn is the one that I really, really enjoyed. Yeah, I still have to finish Dawn Guard. My husband still makes fun of me for this, but I didn't think I would like Skyrim. So he kept saying, come on, you're really gonna like it. Let's just play. And so one year for Christmas, I had given him, like, we were kind of short on cash that year, so I basically came up with like these little gift cards for things we could do together, sort of as a way to spread out, you know, the costs rather than spending a bunch of money at Christmas all at once. So it was like, hey, we'll go and do this, we'll go and do that. And one of them was like, hey, we'll stay at home and we'll play Skyrim together. I will play Skyrim with you once. Well, he never actually officially redeemed that coupon, but but I did play, and I got so hooked. It got to the point where I was like, hey, let's play Skyrim tonight. And I was the one who was requesting it all the time. I will never know exactly how many hours I have in that game because, like, for the most part, I actually played on his account. Alright, server, get back to it. It's dropping frames again. Ay ay ay. This actually might be a good time for me to take a quick break and go, like, make more tea while it's doing this. Here, let me just, yeah. Let me just jump into my break screen. Maybe that'll be less of a problem. I'll be back in a minute. For a second there, it looked like things were actually going to be okay. No, no, it looks like it straightened itself out. All right. Maybe. Yeah. Okay, things are looking okay right now. Hopefully they've straightened out on your end as well. Uh, Yeah, I don't know if this is a me issue, if this is a Twitch server issue, if it's a both issue. I don't know. But at least, we should be able to keep going. Alright, so I was gonna sleep. Also, I got the opposite of a tea. I don't know if that was obvious, but I went to get a tea and instead I came back with a monster. Whoops. Oh well. We have survived for 17 hours. Okay, cool. Yeah, none of these are good options.
I need to find food.
Fine, eat the crackers. And sleep some more. Alright, so now let me see. We have a hacksaw, we have matches. We need better clothes. We need a...
I'm starving.
I know, Astrid. We need a hammer. I think we're actually gonna light this torch and actually cook up some things. Because we do have the stove over here. So I think that's what we're gonna do because she's hungry and we might as well... I don't have Tinder? I could have sworn I did. But it was in Blackrock that we had all that Tinder crafted. Okay. So we'll cook up the food for the cooking skill points. Not that it's much. Astrid. Astrid, do not mess around. We only have one more Tinder plug, girl.
Come on, little fire.
Ooh, that's better. Okay. So then we will have the, we have 7. That's okay. So we're gonna cook up these 2 things. For the cooking point, she needs food anyway. We need to start thinking about where we're gonna get a hammer and a bedroll. I don't know where spawns for either of those are. I mean, I know that we can get a bedroll in Mystery Lake. I don't know if we can get one here. Alright. Eat the tomato soup. I think we're probably just gonna head towards Mystery Lake. Does that make sense? I think it makes sense. Add fuel. Okay. That was close. Alright, it's actually morning, despite the fact that it looks like it's the middle of the night. So we're gonna head out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey Rob, welcome in. Happy Friday. Oh, we're already starving. This sucks. Early run sucks. That was really good. Like, even though there was absolutely no chance of us actually getting mauled by a bear, my brain was convinced. False Dawn! Hey, Wanderer, welcome in. I've already seen you today. Why did I say welcome in? Oh my god, my brain is asleep. But still, it's good to have you here. I'm glad you're here. I just wanted you to know that I did know that you were here already. Whoa! Whoa. Whoa. Leave me alone. Oh, I don't like it when they run over my torch. Okay, maybe we'll find something cool at the barn. I chat, therefore I exist. Exactly, that's how that works. Although you also exist when you lurk, even if I can't tell. I have to admit, I'm a really big lurker, so I definitely approve of lurking in all situations. Run, run, run as fast as you can. It seems really dark this morning, doesn't it? Maybe that's just me. Maybe it's just my eyes not adjusting to to light in this game anymore. I really hope we don't run into the bear. Why did I say that? That means we will. Alright, I see a deer over there. I don't see the bear though. I guess we're okay. Just wanted to say hello. Yes, he just wanted to wish us a good morning, that's all. The horizon does look like it's burning. It's just so red this morning. I remember this saying that's like, red skies at night, sailors delight, red skies in morning, the sailors take warning. I have no idea if that has any truth to it whatsoever, but if so, we might be in for a bad time. We do have the hacksaw, so we can at least start breaking some stuff down. Leather, a note left behind, yes. I thought that, for some reason I thought that was the bread recipe. It was not. It was about storms kicking up particles into the air. Oh, that could be. Supposedly a red sky in the morning when the storm is coming. I think it's supposed to be the sun reflecting off clouds. Yeah, I have no idea. I've also heard that it's supposed to mean that a storm of some kind is coming. Stim! But I have no idea how accurate that is. It looks like there's something there, but I think that's just the corner of the, like, of the visor. For some reason, my brain has decided to forget all words it's ever known right now. Ketchup chips? Yeah, it could just be that it's just the reflection. I really don't know. I'm definitely not the person to ask about this type of thing. A pry bar! I'll take it. I'm not upset. We have so much cloth, it's not even funny. I'll bring the spray paint until we eventually decide that we need to empty our pack because it's too heavy and that that it's just not worth it because I don't use it. Stim hype! I love finding stims here. Oh, don't extinguish. Really? We couldn't have found anything cool? That was too much to ask? Fine. I won't be picky.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, Astrid, it's fine. You're fine. You're not even that hungry yet, girl. We're on an intermittent fasting diet. It's okay. For a second there, I thought the target was the bear. I just saw some, like, large, roundish thing out of the corner of my eye and assumed it was the bear. Thankfully, the bear was not right there. Alright, we're gonna want to try and pick a few cattails. Purely for the cattail heads. Okay, maybe not purely. We can definitely use the cattails for food, too. But I always hate breaking down stuff to make tinder. It annoys me. Cattail heads are definitely my preferred source of tinder. My back just cracked. Oh, I feel like it's just really stiff right now.
Jesus, this is cold.
Oh, is this a deer carcass? Probably. Seems unlikely that it would be a corpse, but the closer I get, the less I see, so maybe it is just a corpse. Yeah, it is. Womp womp. I wonder if they'll ever add in cannibalism to this game. Probably not. I'm playing along again. Well, it didn't go too well. It's a difficult song. Hey, you know, you gave it your best, and that's all that matters. And who knows, maybe at some point you'll get back to it. And if you don't, that's okay too. Alright, are we near the river yet? Yes, we are. Don't worry, Miss Doe, I don't care about you right now. I just want cattails. There aren't cattails here. There are no cattails here. Game, why? Oh, there's one over here. I'll take it. One is better than none. Practicing is all that matters. That's true. Absolutely. It's the same in TLD, honestly. How is TLD? Well, this run is much better than the last. I like Pleasant Valley a lot more than I like Blackrock because I actually know where I'm going and I know where things are. So far in this run, we've found a pry bar and a hacksaw, which is pretty good considering we've been alive essentially a day. Oh, we do have a deer carcass here. I think we're gonna harvest it. I hate PV. I don't love PV, but I like it a whole lot better than Blackrock, let me tell you. It's definitely safer, in my opinion. I don't have to worry about the timber wolves. I know the area pretty well. And we were lucky. We actually did find matches already, which we did not in Blackrock, so I'm pretty content at this point. But it is very cold, and I don't know if we're going to be able to get warm enough. Negative 18, that's going to be hard to beat. Really don't know if we're going to be able to do this with just sticks and the cedar firewood.
Anything right about now.
Yeah, PV is definitely on my, is like in the middle of my list. It's not a region that I love to go to, but it's not one that I actively avoid. Yikes. Okay. Amen to that. Yeah, I would say that, that Blackrock is among my least favorite. I'm torn because in Interloper, I don't like going to Bleak Inlet. I'm scared of it, but I love Bleak Inlet as a region in general. So I actually would prefer to go to Bleak Inlet than to Blackrock. I don't know for Forsaken Airfield, so I can't judge that one yet. Ash Canyon is okay. I don't want to spend more time than I need to there. Hush River Valley, I try to avoid if I can. Mountain Town's pretty nice. I don't like to spend more time in Forlorn Muskeg than I have to. I like Broken Railroad. I like Mystery Lake. I really like Broken Railroad, actually. I think it's probably my favorite. Ash Canyon and HRV are my favorites. Any zone with Timbies can go straight to hell. Hey, Thunder, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I missed your message earlier. Yeah, Ash Canyon is okay. It's not one that I would necessarily like go out of my way to hang out in, but it's fine. I'm trying to decide if I like that or Timberwolf Mountain better. I think I know Ash Canyon a little bit better than Timberwolf Mountain. And I think I probably do like it better than Timberwolf Mountain. Ooh, just in time. Let's see, let's break this down. And we at least have 2 sticks. You're not joking, Forlorn Airport is huge. I'm so intrigued by it, but also terrified. Like, I'm really nervous to learn it. What we're gonna do is now start some water.
Anything right now.
And then we'll start harvesting the deer. Yep. Da, 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 da. We still have an hour on this. Alright, let's do it. Let's go. Cougars in your area want to meet you. I am so sure that, like, when they add in cougars, they're just gonna be all over the map for Interloper. They're gonna be everywhere. Okay, maybe not everywhere, but oh no. Oh no.
Do you eat trees? Because I'm gonna eat a tree.
Someone smelled us and was headed our way. Woohoo, boy, am I glad that we are done now. Oh no, someone else smelled us. You have to get... Hey, Rock, welcome in. Don't you have to get to Forlorn Airport on one run to be able to spawn there in another? Yes, that is the case. I've never spawned there because we've never made it. Welcome in, Rock. Hope you're doing well. A cougar for me would be like 70. That's when they're most spry, am I right? How's the Interloper run so far, Waffle? Well, dear, this one is going significantly better than the last one. We were in, we had, like, no luck in Blackrock. I found the prison, but it was so dark that without matches I just could not see anything, and I just got kind of stuck and gave up. But this one is actually going pretty well. We've found a pry bar, we found a hacksaw, we've gotten some food already. So far so good. Also found some acorns, just miss a hammer. I am looking forward to finding the acorns. You'd be my background while I organize cables? Of course, Rock. I'd love to. I'd love to be your background entertainment. It would be an honor.
This'll come in handy.
That actually reminds me, one of my favorite German words is Kabelsalat. Hey, Sammy Joe, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Which literally translates to cable salad. And I think it is a very accurate descriptor of what we all experience when all the cables get put together. And
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
more matches. Are those guaranteed? Because I get them there a lot. I thought there were no guaranteed matches in PV. Blackrock spawn is tough. It really is. It's so tough, especially because I don't know Blackrock very well at all. So that makes it like twice as tough because I'm running around not knowing where anything is or what to do. Although now that I think about it, maybe like cable spaghetti would be a better way to put it. PV guaranteed matches before 2.08 was Rural Store. Maybe they added these back. Okay. It could also be that I've just gotten lucky here a couple of times. I think that was a lucky match position. Okay. Yeah, I think it could just be that I've just been lucky with those particular.
I can use this.
Yes. With those particular matches, because I've gotten them before. I don't usually care about the pot, but I think I might this time. I think I might try to be a pot user. Sorry, I crack myself up. Ooh, mittens. Are these actually better than the ones I've crafted? No, they are not. Sometimes Interloper doesn't feel like Interloper. I have 200 plus matches. That was the same with my last run, Hopton, my really good one. I had so many matches, it didn't feel like Interloper at all from that perspective. It was really weird. Oh my goodness, we also now have... Is that our third sewing kit? Oh, I should drop these so they can start curing. And I should make a note. PV. Farmhouse. We've got 2 guts and 1 deer. We're probably going to need to pull some more torches soon. Getting the Loper gods on your side. I'm trying anyway. I'm trying to make them my friends. And at some point they will rickroll you. That's always how it goes. Like, the game just loves to troll me. You know, either I'll have a really good run going and then it's like, oh, you thought this was going to end well? We'll see about that. Or it just, from the beginning, is just like, oh, yeah, no. Just forget about this one. You don't even need to consider that this one is going to get you anywhere. Oh, more chips. I actually really don't mind a PV spawn. I don't like to hang out in PV, especially later game, but, okay, neither of these are better. But I really don't mind spawning here, because usually you can get a couple of good things that you need right away. We should have enough water still, right? Yeah, over 4 liters. I don't think we need to make any more water or take any more water. We can leave this for emergencies. We'll probably want to break down some of these cardboard boxes. It's still relatively early in the day. We might actually want to already start heading up to Signal Hill. Yeah, we don't need the water. We do need to make some more torches, though, because this is our next to last one. Our penultimate torch, if you will. I really want, like, the new clothes. I want Astrid in a hockey jersey. I don't know what it looks like, and I really want to see it. But I guess there were no hockey fans in this farmhouse. Oh, there was also, and I'm going to make a note of this, simple tools. We already have simple tools on us, but I'm also going to make a note that we left some here. Okay. I think we might actually just keep on going. So we can hopefully find some cool stuff. Maybe in the barn over here. There is a chance for the rabbit hat. So, fingers crossed. Where is he? I don't see him. Okay. We're okay. Oh, there he is. He's coming back this way again. Oh, I should have made more torches first. Oh. No, leave, leave. No, come on, torch, torch, torch. Ah, that was close. Oh. Thank you for that. I don't know why these are getting to me today. Alright, we gotta run in and make a fire. Make a fire real quick. Quick, quick, like a bunny, as they say. Okay, yeah, let's start this fire, and then we just need to pull, like, 7 billion torches. That's all. Not too many. Just a few.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Oh, I only have books and 2 sticks. Remember a bear encounter that the bear clipped through the car and it was staring at me? It was scary. I've had that happen before too. It's terrifying. I hate it when they do that. I hate that. Yeah, I had that happen to me once on the bridge in Milton. And I also think I had that happen to me once in, like, around Quonset Garage. I'm not okay with it. It's not fun. Okay, let's grab torches. I, like, almost started crying on stream when that happened to me. Bear on Mountain Town Bridge likes to do that. Yeah, that's definitely where it happened at least once for me. Very, very cool. Alright. I don't know where he is.
Man, all I can think about is
I was heading in this direction, so I really gotta be careful. Maybe he, like, did a loop that way. Oh, there he is. I see him. Okay, I'm fine. I feel fine now. You know, it's kind of like... This is a weird comparison, but for me, it's kind of like when you know that there's a spider in your bedroom. If you can see where it is, and it's, like, far enough away from you, you're like, okay, this is fine. I'm okay with this. I know that it's there, and I can see where it is. But if you know that it's there and you can't see where it is, then it's twice as terrifying. And it's the same with bears. Such a weird thing to say. But, you know, now that I know where he is, I feel better. we got nothing in here. Oh, and my brain has now decided to start, like, introducing a new song to have stuck in my head. It's always the same. You know, I only just learned that you could come up here. I never noticed these planks before. All right. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's hope that there's a bunny hat up here. Seems reasonable, the spider bear theory. Oh, that's even worse. I don't want to call it the spider bear theory because now I'm going to imagine like a spider bear combo. Hey, DC, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Some morning time and I'm enjoying a chocolate peanut butter cup. Yum! Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I've had one. Oh, that sounds so good. Yes!
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We actually have the hat. Also, did they update the textures on this? Because, like, you can actually see the bunny part on this. I don't know how I feel about that. Blessed bun run. The bunny run. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that does sound really, really good. Oh, that sounds like the breakfast of champions, if you ask me.
I think I can use this.
I'm gonna drop. Wait, has it always had that, that detail rack at the top? And I just never noticed it? That's entirely possible. I am not the most observant person. Shows up to give everyone nightmare fuel. Good things will happen. Lucky Bun Bun, cap on. Yes. You know, the last really good run, we also had a lucky rabbit hat. It wasn't this one, but it was one that we got in HRV. So I'm just going to assume that any run where we find a rabbit hat is just blessed. All right. Where is he? I don't see him. Honestly, I don't remember dropping a rabbit hat and picking it up. That's fair. Like, it's very rare that you actually, like, take a look at them in 3D like that, I suppose. I don't like that I can't see where he is. Oh, there he is. Okay, we're fine. We're okay. He's over there. God, now I keep thinking about spider bears. Just a bear with an unusual amount of legs and eyes. Oh. There's this artist that I like to follow on social media. Her name is Meg Mashables, and she combines typically two animals, but not always. Like around the holidays, she combined one animal with one like Christmas thing. Anyway, I'm sure that she would totally run with the idea of a spider bear. I bet you she could come up with something and make it cute. Sticks. We need more sticks for sure. I don't know what it is about streaming, but it seems like whenever I stream, my brain just randomly picks up a song to get stuck in a loop.
I need to find food.
And it's not usually the same one. It doesn't also usually apparently have a reason to do with whatever it is we're playing. I don't know. Just seems to happen more often than just like in everyday life. In my mind, I see a bare body with spider legs and many eyes. All right, so the spider legs makes way more sense than what I was picturing, which was just like a like regular bare legs, but just the number that a spider would have. But then you have to wonder, how do you have that many bare legs on one bare body? Maybe oak trees on the way to Signal Hill. I hope so. I hope that I will actually notice the difference. Uh-oh. Sprain risk. A basilisk. Oh my god. I think there's a wolf spider. There is such a thing as a wolf spider, yes. Of course, that's an actual spider. Scary, scary spider. I don't like spiders. Oh, we're talking a lot about spiders today. I have a feeling I'm gonna have some nightmares tonight. Yeah, I really hope I actually notice when we do have the, when we do have oak trees. I hope I actually pay attention. Ooh, the other day we went out for a walk and I decided, like at our halfway point, there's a grocery store. So we jumped in to go get something to drink. And I decided to try a new soda. And it was just your like generic lemon soda, but it was supposed to have caffeine in it, which, not that I needed caffeine, but I was intrigued by the idea of a caffeinated lemon soda. So I went to try it. And I have to say it was really good. It was like, kind of like a smoky lemon flavor, if that makes sense. Absolutely delicious. Can we stop talking about spider bears or I will mid-journey them? Yeah, okay, we're gonna stop talking about it because I don't want Rurik to be inspired. I'm quite alright not having that as a mid-journey creation.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Stick, 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 stick. Oh, for a second there, I thought that branch was just a very oddly shaped corpse. Yeah, I'm not seeing any differences in the tree line. Maybe we can look from up here. Maybe we'll see something.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
I know, Astrid, I know. Okay, so we've got the orchard trees. And then all of these look the same.
I think I need to lay down.
Now, I do think they said that even though they were going to be adding them into the different regions, that it was going to be sort of like you were going to have distinct areas that had oak trees, I think. So I don't think we're going to expect them absolutely everywhere. Not that I would mind. I don't really want to use a match for this, but I think we might have to. Okay, have to might have been a little bit of overkill.
I love that.
We definitely have been able to
I'll take it.
make it through in the dark, but I just am sick of that. We have matches, let's actually see what we're doing. I can't wait to find the oak trees. Another sewing kit. whole lot of nothing over here. Maybe there's good stuff over here, though. Ooh, we've got some soup, peaches, herbal tea. I'll take it all. The oak trees add a nice touch to the birch trees. I can't wait to see them.
Starving.
Ooh, a flare. Because I haven't even seen, like, on other people's streams or any drawings of them or anything. I have no idea what the design looks like. I'm very, very excited. Okay, none of these are warmer. What about this? This is warmer. Let's do it.
This will come in handy.
Another sweatshirt, okay. Okay, why is this like that? Why are they not showing up? It doesn't matter. We can at least see that this is the warmest. We're already getting tired. But I kind of think we have a random car battery? I wonder if this is placed here because of the tails, even though there's no tail in Loper? Oak tree bark does have benefits in real life. Does it now? I didn't know that. But then again, I didn't know about birch bark either until
I can't feel my hands.
until TLD. Okay, it's too windy to light the torch here. Maybe we will actually stay here and sleep here, because I'm gonna need more torches. And I don't really want to go down there without any. Let's break down the cardboard box. What kind of benefits does it have, dear? I'm very curious. I think there was more cardboard over here somewhere. Oh, maybe not. Is it in here? Yeah, here. Oh, I let her go hungry. Oops.
I need something to eat.
Okay. I don't really want to eat stuff that we can cook. If that makes sense, because we're going to want to cook it at some point so that we can get the bonus, the cooking point. Oak tree bark has antiseptic, homeostatic, toothache cure, gastropathies, burn, and inflammation healing. Wow, it does a lot. I had no idea. It feels a little too early for us to go to sleep, but it is what it is. Alright, let's have something to drink and sleep some more. I actually think I'm gonna do a very quick break. I know that we just had one, an impromptu break because of the bitrate quality, but I actually need to take a really quick break to use the bathroom. So I will be back and I'll put on some shoutouts in the meantime.
No! Give it back. Okay. I should have one more around here somewhere.
What the? What the fuck? Huh. Oh, is it an Aurora? What the fuck is that?
Come on. No, what? Why does... It's snow! It's snow, game! Come on! You can't walk... Are you kidding?
We gotta take some precision shots here. We made it to Revolver 2. Ho 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 ho! Let's go.
All right, I'm back, and it looks like the bitrate is all over the place again. Cool, cool. All right, it seems like it's maybe deciding to play along. All right, so we've had something to drink. Let's sleep some more. Fully rested and hungry, of course. We'll just down the rest of this maple syrup. And what can we do? Oh, I don't usually carry all these pots with me. I usually only carry 2 cans. 2 cans. Sorry. I don't know why I'm so amused by that today. I wonder if I should leave some of this stuff behind. We really don't need to be carrying all of this. We can at least drop one of the cans. I wonder if I should like leave behind a sewing kit and a whetstone here. No, I feel like I should maybe leave that at the cave between here and Mystery Lake. I feel like that makes more sense. Let's see, how many bandages do I have? Should I make any more of those? I have 4. We could definitely make a few more. It's too dark to craft clothes or like to fix our clothing. We have enough tinder. Oh, we actually could break that down, but we don't really need to. Okay. We're gonna go out, make some more torches, and then be on our way, I think. Please don't just... Oh, thank you. Thought for sure it was just gonna be super windy and just immediately blow out our torch, like it did before. Oh, come on, Astrid. You can do this. I believe in you.
Come on, little fire. Come on. That didn't work.
But why not, Astrid? Why didn't it work? Come on. You can do this. I know you can. I believe in you. Go, Astrid, go. Start the fire.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, Astrid, and start that fire. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so proud of you, Astrid. So proud. We're actually gonna cook up some of this food. Oh, I forgot we actually found the can opener too. Let's do that and cook up these other peaches as well. Oh, this is good. This is good. We're gonna have torches. We're gonna have warm food. We are currently freezing. I do not have enough stuff to balance out this fire, I don't think.
I can't feel my feet.
We'll try. I don't think this is gonna be enough. -9. Yeah, I don't have enough. No! Oh, we just wasted a match. Oh, that sound just broke my heart a little bit. Oh. Oh. Astrid, why are you so dumb sometimes, girl? I love you, but like that was stupid. That was a bad move. That's all I can say about that. Let's grab this stack of papers. And we can... Oh, these are all not good. Oh, I should have dropped the saplings. Oh well. I was bound to forget it. All right.
Starting to feel numb.
Oh, just in time. Let's cook up the tomatoes and then maybe one tea. Making a tea? Yeah, why not? Cook up this tea. Let's put this away. Go inside and we'll wait a little bit. I think I might also break down this 14% torch. It's really not worth keeping. Also, maybe we should eat these hot peaches. Yum. Okay. 2 minutes until ready on both of these. We can start pulling torches then.
What do you know? Looks like I survived another night.
Perfect. Yeah, Astrid, you did. You did survive another night. I'm very proud of you. Even though you did refuse to start a fire a couple of times. And, you are struggling a little bit with the cold. Other than that, you're doing okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of a cold hit here because I'm just going to move on even though we're freezing already.
If I don't warm up soon.
I know. But we're just gonna keep on moving. The only way out is through, as they say. I'm so paranoid that we're gonna have this bear and he's just gonna come out of nowhere. For whatever reason, I'm more paranoid about that than the idea of, like, a wolf sneaking up on us. Even though that's equally likely. We shouldn't run. We need to conserve our calories. And our energy. It's not even like running even warms us up. Oh, there's a wolf up there. I saw him. Creeping. We're just gonna already switch torches because that one was almost burnt out and I have a feeling that he's going to notice us any second now. Stick. Wait, why did he run away from us? But why? Sorry about that. Till I get the flare gun, I'm afraid of the bear too. Yeah. Like, they can just pop out of everywhere. Just surprise you out of nowhere, and then it could be game over. And now that I don't know where the flare gun can appear, I don't know. I'm still kicking myself because I realized afterwards, after we lost our really good run, that I definitely could have used the flare at some point. Like, that probably would have been the safer bet over the bow. Thank you. Oh, we should probably grab some of this old man's beard. They took the crackers from here, I think, but did they leave us anything else? No, there is a backpack.
I'll take it.
Dog food and soda. Why not? I don't think I can make a fire warm enough for us to actually harvest this deer, unfortunately. I think we're just gonna have to keep on moving.
Oh, I'm starving.
We are also going to want these mushrooms because I noticed that a lot of our food is already low quality and we're probably gonna get food poisoning at some point. And we have sprain risk already. Cool. Alright. Newsprint. Yeah, the crate is not really useful. Because it'll just kill us slowly. Stick. Alright, let's get out of here. And head into the cave where we can at least maybe pick up some coal. And I think I'm gonna leave the birch saplings that we found. I think we're gonna leave them here at the entrance to the cave. Although maybe I should leave them... Maybe I should take them with me all the way through to Mystery Lake. That probably makes more sense. Wonder if I should try and collect all the carns. I've never done that before. Never tried. Never thought to. Number 10. You know, I kind of wonder if they still offer that option. Like, can you still back them to have a like, I'm assuming that was part of their original, like, kickoff thing. But I would totally be down for having them add in more. There was 165. So what if they added that again so that in the new regions you could have some of these, right? No, not the branch, I want the stick. No, not the branch. The stick. Thank you.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hello. There it is. We're 56. There are so many in this cave. We're 69. Let's see, we've got a campfire over here. For whatever reason, we managed to get lost in this cave the last time we came through it, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen today. Also, I haven't seen any coal in here yet. Here we go. Here's coal. I'm gonna say, I could really use some. There's a backpack here. That's odd. can't really see what I'm doing. No. It's funny that torches after like, once they get down to like 10%, they're almost useless.
Man, I
Not
can-
completely. You can still see a little bit better than without, but... Alright, am I back in the main area? Yes? No? No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I know where I am now. 72. Next thing is trying to get all the buffer memories. Gonna do a custom run with Aurora set to high. That's probably the best way to do it, honestly. I also have never done that either. In fact, I didn't even realize that like the buffer memories can change. They're not static. Because I definitely have just skipped over some of them in the past. Just thinking, oh, I've already seen this. It doesn't matter. Kilroy was here. Cool. Yeah, I think it's it might be a fun objective to have. Because I've never tried that before, and you know, I was also thinking recently about how maybe I should try and do the Great Bear Hunt again. Try and get back into that. Maybe that would be useful. Who knows, maybe I'll try and combine like the Great Bear Hunt and... I don't know, I just want this to be like the ultimate run. Not to put any pressure on Astrid or anything. Alright, more cattails. Speaking of cattails, I should feed Astrid. Buffer memories do give backstory to some places. Yeah, I have noticed that some of them give you like a little bit more insight into what was going on or who used to live or work there. I just never realized that some places have multiple buffer memories. Like,
I hate being cold.
I think what
because I
happened
really
was
do.
the first time I experienced a buffer, like an Aurora for the second time at a place that has a buffer memory, I got the same one that I had seen before. So I just assumed it was one per place, basically. So if I had seen, you know, the one in the camp office, for example, then every time an Aurora came, I just wouldn't bother looking at the computer because I assumed, all right, I've already seen this one. I already know it. You know, like with, it's the same as with the found notes, how a lot of the times you just find the same notes, basically, the same content. And so I don't even read them anymore. And I thought that that was the same with the buffer memories. I didn't realize that some places could have 2 or 3 different ones.
Man, I could eat anything.
So now I try to remember that, but of course, most of the time the Auroras come so infrequently that I'm not at a place more than once for an Aurora. But I really like the idea of the buffer memories. These are all really low percentages. We're definitely gonna have to make some reishi tea. Which honestly would be one of the last things I would want to drink if I had food poisoning, but you know. Supposedly it helps. Some places can have as many as 5, really? Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. I thought it was like maybe a maximum of 3. Maintenance yard has a bunch too. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I like the maintenance yard. The great son, a better man, Godspeed. Oh. Didn't I see another one up here, or was that one? Guess it was that one.
I need to find food.
Yes, Astrid, I know. We're working on it. Not really, but sort of. Maybe I'll just have this soda. Okay, go. Now let's go into the cave. And hopefully warm up. Oh, really? How cold is it in here? That's not too bad. We could definitely make this work. Start a fire. Alright, Astrid, let's do this. Just one and done. Just one and done, Astrid. One and done. Just light the fire. Atta girl. Alright, how's that? Yes. Okay. Excellent. We can probably craft up some tea stuff. I also want to cook up these pork and beans. Since we managed to get cooking 5 relatively quickly on the last good run, I'm really hoping that we can do it this time too. It made such a difference. Alright, let's cook up some more. Let's maybe cook up a coffee. Oh, we're gonna need to make more water soon. Because I don't know that we have a ton left. I'm not sure how much we have. Oh, actually, we should have enough. Okay. Rose hips. And let's do another herbal tea. Yeah, let's eat this. Let's see, how are we doing on torches? We've got 5. We should probably grab a few more before we leave. We have an hour left on this thing. Did I just imagine that wolf bark? You know, I'd say I'd cook lots of teas and you can get cooking up quick. Yes, teas and coffees are really like the fastest way to get up your cooking skill. My rule is I try to cook as much as I can of the old world food, even though it's not really necessary to do so, and sometimes I cook it up even if I'm going to be inside. And cooking up teas and coffee and stuff. Also, I try to cook any animal carcass I come across unless there's some really good reason not to. Like, for example, if it's too windy and I can't make a warm enough fire or something. Otherwise, I really do try to cook up pretty much any animal I come across. I know that you could also technically micro harvest. I don't usually do that. I usually just stick to the ½ kilo. That usually gets me far enough. Here we go. Let's do this. I always forget to cook cans.
on,
Yeah,
Loper.
I used to forget to do that too. I'd just be like, oh, I'm really hungry. It's nighttime. I'm just gonna, eat these peaches or whatever, rather than prioritizing eating things that don't need to be
Oh,
cooked and then cooking them later. Now I really try to focus on that just so that we can actually level up cooking faster. Oh, that one I definitely should not have done, because now I think we're gonna... Oh! It left us the .1! See, normally when there's only .6 left, I try and take the whole thing just so that it doesn't accidentally, or on purpose, leave it behind. But that actually worked out well. Let's grab these feathers, these sticks, and these saplings. Double maple sapling all the way! They're heavy, so I tend to get rid of them. That's a good point, too. They are definitely ones that you want to try and eat sooner rather than later, so you don't have to worry about lugging them around. I get that. I don't know if we should try and get the guts from this. I feel like we probably should. Yeah, we're definitely getting some good luck today. We need a few more sticks on this fire. Now we're gonna be stinky. That's okay. We'll just have to deal with the one wolf and hope for the best.
Oh, I've never been so hungry.
I actually think I'm gonna eat all of this venison right now rather than being even smellier. Yeah, I think this is definitely the best call. We'll just have those calories. Just gotta be careful. No, stop trying to extinguish and pick up the fur. Thank you. Oh, that's quite a drop off. Never mind, we're not going down that way. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, is like we need the guts for the bow, and we only have to worry about this one wolf. Maybe two if there's two here, but I think there's usually only one. And then they can just be, curing in the dam. So it absolutely makes sense to take it with us. We're gonna need them. Stick, stick, stick. Stickity stick. How is her stomach already growling? She literally just devoured a deer. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bonk. Oh no. Is that another one? Is that the same one? Where? Oh. Same one, I think. Whatever. We'll let him chase us. Who cares? We are a little over encumbered, so we're going very slowly. Look at Karen. Hey, number 165. Huh. Would have thought we would see him come up across the hill already. There he is. I don't know why I'm like waiting for him. I should just keep moving. Shouldn't be watching for him. Oh, that was a bad idea. What if it had gone up over the snowbank and then like we had just lost that forever? It's okay, we're fine. This is fine. Imagine if he could actually, like, follow you over this thing. That would be the worst. I hate crossing this thing, I really have to admit. It's not fun. I don't know whose idea it was to do that, but it's not nice. Wait a minute. What? What are they circling? Okay, I've never had him be here before. Is that new? I've always had him like in the snow on that embankment. Okay. Let's use the fir firewood. Okay, I can't cook the gut. I don't want to cook the gut. $36. Okay, so we can do the... We can do one of the guts. They moved him. Not as bad as the trestle bridge, though. That's true. That's true. I've never fallen off the dam before, but I have fallen off the trestle bridge. Falling off the trestle bridge was so heartbreaking.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Okay, let's add a few more sticks. 55 minutes. We need just about an hour, I think. In that case, we might as well just do, like, a bunch of water. I kind of like that they moved him because it was so, like, obvious before. And I kind of like that it's sort of a little more hidden now. Oops, I didn't mean to arm myself. Okay, there we go. Pick these up, pick this up. Grab this torch. Interestingly, I didn't see any feathers there. Of course, I wasn't really looking per se, but... Wait, is that a... Stay on target? It is. Alright. I would say this has been a successful start to the run. Another pot. I don't care about that. We already have 2 and are way encumbered.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Since we have a coffee, I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna take a sip of the coffee that I made. Soda. So there can be a hammer up in this part of the dam. I'm really hoping that we have it because, well, it would be nice to already have the hammer, to have all of our tools. And also I don't really know where hammers spawn anymore, so it would be nice if it's in the one spawn that I do know. Okay. Nothing in the fridge. Now we are gonna have to try and cross to the trailers because we still don't have the bedroll either. I don't see it. No, it's not here. Oh well. I don't know why I got stuck in crouch mode there. That was weird. That's a bummer though. That's the only spot that I really actually knew of. Who knows? Maybe we'll just stumble upon a hammer. Should you be able to wear the pot as a hat? Stardew. Why not? I think it would be cool. Maybe you have to, like, somehow craft something to keep it in place, but I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to wear the pot on your head. But it should also have the, like, it should protect you, it should give you some protection against animal attacks, but should not be very, like, wind and weatherproof, if that makes sense. Like, it shouldn't keep you warm at all. But if you're gonna do a bear dance, you could go ahead and put a pot on your head and know that you maybe take, like, 3 points less damage or something. I like this idea. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a really good time today. Thinking about this, thinking about spider bears, bear spiders, whatever. This is also just a good run. Ah, perfect trip coming in with the raid. Welcome in, PT. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're all having a fabulous day and enjoying the new TLD update. How's it going today? How was your stream trip? Hey, Moretz, welcome in. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. For anyone who doesn't already know me, my name is Waffle Mouse. I play a lot of The Long Dark and a few other games as well. I sort of do a mix of TLD and variety. I am not good at this game, but I have fun with this game. Everything went well. How's yours? This is actually going quite well too. We had a rough start at the beginning of today's stream where I was in Blackrock, which I do not know very well at all, and we actually ended up just getting rid of that run because I got stuck in the dark somewhere in the back of the prison. But this run started in Pleasant Valley and is going quite well so far. I'm very happy with it. We've already got a hacksaw, we've found a pry bar, a stim. It's going pretty well. We're still on the hunt for a hammer and a bedroll, but we haven't needed either of those things yet, thankfully. It already exists in the game, cooking pot on the head, had managed to wear it. Wait, how? Rurik, I need more details. Is it a mod? I need to know how this works. We are severely over-encumbered right now, but once we get to the upper dam, we can drop all of the stuff that needs to cure, and then we'll be much, much lighter. We'll actually be able to move properly. Another whetstone. Whetstones I ran out of a lot in my last good run, so I'm feeling better about this one. I was hoping that by now we would have come across some of the oak trees, but at least where we were in Pleasant Valley and here in Winding River, I haven't seen any yet, so. Oh, this is sad. Oh, a bandage. Don't have any Asperad, didn't spill. Oh, I gotta know. That's so cool. Hey, Cindy, welcome in. It's good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good week and a good Friday. Oh, it's so slow. We're moving so slow right now. It's okay, Astrid. We're gonna be up there soon and then you can rest. I'm doing very well, thank you. I hope you are too. Waking up? Well, I hope you're having a good morning, slept well. It's funny, I've got I was about to say I've got quite a lot of energy even though I didn't sleep very well last night, and then I looked over and I realized, you know, I'm drinking an energy drink right now. But I had energy before that. It's not just because of that. I'm just in a good mood today. And I'm having a good time with this run. It's not as frustrating as the last time we played. The last time I streamed TLD, this was about a week ago or so. It might have actually been exactly a week, I don't remember. The last time we played, I lost like 4 runs within 3 hours. It was so painful and frustrating, and I just was like sick of the game for a little bit. And now things are just going well, and I'm happy with it. Maybe that's what I need in my life, energy drinks. Yeah, I don't drink them very often, especially because I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine, so if I have some, it usually keeps me awake for a ridiculous amount of time. But sometimes I just get in the mood to have one. Today was one of those days. Alright, so let's drop all of this stuff. Let's drop the fresh deer hide and the guts here, and I'm gonna put the saplings up front. Why? I don't know. It just feels better to me to have them in different places. And I want to add this into the journal. Mystery Lake. Carter Dam. 4 guts, 2 deer, 5 birch, 2 maple. I'm gonna loot Upper Dam tomorrow because we are very tired already. And since we don't have a bedroll, we have to go across and sleep in the trailers. You've never had one? Well, I also have to say I'm kind of picky. Like the first time okay, maybe not the first time, but on one of my very first international flights, I decided to take one of those like 5-hour energy shots with me, and that made me almost sick because it was just too much caffeine. Other energy drinks I find just don't taste good, and I don't like the smell of them. There are some out there though, like there's a couple of these Monster energy drinks that I actually do like.
Think about it.
And I'll just have them as a treat, kind of like I would with soda, just, you know, just occasionally. Drink a lot of coffee though. Yeah, I'm not really a coffee drinker. I thought I might be because my dad's a big coffee drinker. I thought I might really like it, but it turns out I'm just a tea gal. Coffee is my stim. Yeah, I love the smell of coffee, but it's just a little too bitter for my taste. So I will drink like mixed coffee drinks. But most of the time I figure I don't really need that. I can just get by with some tea. Because I figure I don't really need the milk and the sugar and everything. Oh my, Oh no. I'm gonna have to get that looked at. I had like a heating pad on my lap, and it seems that it has broken. That's not good. It was very old though, so it was bound to happen eventually. When my daughter tea or coffee when she visits, she's like, "I'm good, Mom. Just drank a Monster." Yeah, if you've had a Monster, there's really no need for tea or coffee after that. Okay, I was hoping that maybe we'd find like an extra pair of jeans or something in here, but apparently not. That's okay. We'll be fine. We'll just sleep. Okay. What am I gonna eat? Let's have this low quality food in case we get food poisoning, because I did make the let's do that. I did just make the reishi tea in case we get it.
I'm too tired to think straight.
Awesome. We didn't need to worry about that at all. All right, let's get some sleep, Astrid. Let's put you to bed. I really hope we see an oak tree today. That would be really nice. I just want to know what it looks like. All right, 3 days. That went by fast. Okay. Oh, we need to make a fire so that we can pull some more torches. I don't like having fewer than like 5. Okay, here we go. All right, Astrid, you can do this. You can do this.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, she is getting better and better at this. I love it.
Perfect.
You love to see it. It's kind of windy today. Ooh, but these are really good torches. I like this. Alright, so we still have to loot Upper Dam, but I don't know that I'm going to do this right now. I think I might do it a little bit later. Of course, if I say that, then I'll probably forget to do it later. I'm mostly just concerned about the wind. I think I just heard a wolf eating something. I could have been imagining it, though. Ooh, Small Arms Handbook. Nothing. Well, we do have a flare in case the wind blows our torch out and there are wolves nearby, but I do think I want to check the dam first, just because otherwise I might forget to do that. I mean, not that, like, we go through it all the time, or, like, not that I won't be going through it again and again, but I just feel like I might forget to actually actively loot. Used to be a big Mountain Dew drinker, but switched to coffee Pop is too hard on the teeth. That's true. It can really do a number on your teeth. One thing I think is fascinating is that Mountain Dew looks and tastes totally different in Europe than it does in the US. So like the color here is much more of like a
I need to find
soft
food.
yellow. Like more natural, less neon green and more of like a natural, like, actually it's still not really a natural color, but a little less neon. Have I found any acorns? I haven't yet. I've been on the lookout for the oak trees. I don't really know what they look like yet, and I'd really like to see them. But I haven't come across them yet. Okay. How are we? Oh, it's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to see how much water we had. Oh, we have enough. We don't need to take any toilet water. Hey, Mint, welcome in. What's wrong with my kind of green? Ain't nothing wrong with it. Just saying it's different. Could be an ear wrap in the safe. Oh right, we haven't checked the safe yet. Not a whole lot over here, especially since I don't want toilet water. And I can't believe how quickly we've gone through this food. Of course, part of it is because we're over encumbered. The alien who knocked on my door last night was my kind of green. No, I actually love the color green. Was the alien friendly? April Fools. Oh, is it already April for you? I didn't realize you were that far ahead of me, Mint. Or are you just getting ahead on a jump start on things? Ooh, the alien on Fred Flintstone. I'm not sure what his name was. I don't remember. I got pranked this morning by an Aussie, my bad. You could be right, Cindy. That could have been it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
These I don't think are better than the combat boots I'm wearing. No. Then we're not carrying those around. I also don't think I want to carry these around. So what was the prank, Mint, if you don't mind sharing? That is. Kazoo is such a cute name for an alien, too. We could break them down at some point. I just don't feel like doing it right now. And I don't feel like carrying it with me. It'll be a surprise for later me, maybe, if I ever come up here again. I'm only gonna take one book. I don't need all of them. It would be a cute pet name, I agree. Oh my god, that's like, what, our 5th sewing kit? Ah. This game has been silly about the number of sewing kits it's given us. Less me getting pranked, more streaming plan to prank the fellow streamer. Ah, okay, I see. I'm gonna miss a meetup or something. Ah, okay, okay. Oh, Gazoo. You know, I think either would work. The damn music. Doom doom. So epic. Like, you'd think that something like really big and scary is happening here. I wonder if the music is left over from when they had a wolf in the dam. Maybe I'll bring these downstairs so at least they're with the other stuff. That way if I need the leather, I'll see it. I see. I see. Yeah, raids have been kind of weird recently. Oh my god, I don't need all of these cans. Why am I carrying so many cans? And then we're gonna drop this. And these. And also these. Alright, let's check this room and then we'll go into the safe. Oh, I thought that was going to be another sewing kit. This is also our third simple tools. I think I'm going to bring those out front too. There was no upstairs when there was a room. Huh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that they expanded on the dam when they got rid of the wolf. It depends on the spoilers, honestly. Like, I don't really mind spoilers in TLD. It's more of an issue with backseating, but spoilers are mostly okay. If that makes sense. With games that I don't know as well, I don't like spoilers. Oh my god, there are so many books! Ooh. It's tough, Mint. It's really tough. I guess I don't mind. Oh, I'm totally gonna lose this torch. I refuse to lose this torch. Yes, I have seen that. Yeah, I was looking at the, even though I haven't found any acorns yet, I was looking in the, crafting menu and I saw it earlier. Oh, darn it! Okay. It was like, what, 45? 44 or 43, something like that. Yeah, I did see that. But we haven't found any acorns yet. I'm really excited to find them. It's 44, okay. You okay there, Rourke? You okay? 2 keyboards. Yeah. I don't know that we have any mods in here, so I'll just, Okay, all I can see right now is pin. I don't want to pin this. Alright. I'm actually just, like... What was I doing? This way. I'm like, really? A rock should work. I'm kind of glad that it requires the hammer. And I also like that you can do small and large quantities of it.
I need to find food.
Any moment now, safe. Any moment. There you go, Rag. That's some creative solutions. Okay. Okay, that was weird. So all of that for a book. A book. Thanks. Antibiotics. I'll take them. Okay, so I wanted to leave behind the tools. And I'm gonna put them up here. And then in the filing cabinet, I'm gonna put a cooking pot, some leather, some of the sewing kits, some of the whetstones. Also some of the books. We have like 2 of each at this point. Also the spray paint. Okay, so, oh. The ever-opening safe. It's too bad the ever-opening safe doesn't give us, like, tons and tons of equipment or whatever. Okay, simple tools, books, sewing kits, whetstones. I don't think we need to worry about the other stuff. Now let's get on out of here and go check stuff out. Have a soda. Oh, it's still very windy. Oh, it blew out my torch. Alright. I don't want to have to use my one and only flare, but we might need to. I see him. Oh, that's a rock. False alarm. Oh, that was weird to see all of the cattails and stuff just load in like that. That looks like a deer carcass over there. Unfortunately, it's too windy. Hey, Baba, welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. This Loper run is going well. We have had to, like, throw out so many Loper runs between my last really good one and this one, that it almost wasn't even funny anymore. But this one is going quite well so far. I had a really good run going a couple of weeks ago that I unfortunately lost to a double Aurora Wolf attack.
I can drop any of this gear.
Which honestly was my own impatience and stupidity, being out in an Aurora in the first place. But nevertheless, it was very sad. And then all the runs after that were just absolutely terrible. And this one has actually been really good so far. We've found a rabbit hat. We found the hacksaw. What else? Pry bar, a stem. We're still on the lookout for a hammer and a bedroll. But so far we haven't needed either of them, so I'm happy. Too bad no moose. I'm actually pretty glad that there's no moose here right now. I don't need him right now. You're welcome. How are you doing? It's been a while since we've crossed paths. I hope things are going well. seems like the wind has died down, so I might light a torch. Because a wolf likes to hang out over here. And that lost a run because I insisted on finishing up the cooking of a wolf in DP and continuing through an Aurora. Of course, I got attacked by an Aurora wolf that sprained my wrist and knocked my bow out. Oh. Mine was really, really dumb. I had gone to the forge in Forlorn Muskeg, and I had started the fire, and it was only then that I realized I didn't have my hammer with me. So I started scrolling through my notes, and I didn't make a note of where I left my hammer. So I thought, okay, I probably just left it in Poacher's, knowing that I was going to have to pass it anyway to get back to the forge. So I was like, okay, I'll run to Poacher's, grab the hammer, and come back. Except I got to Poacher's and it wasn't there. So I pushed on through, and I was like, okay, following at least the history of where I've been in the journal, I can see that I then went to Mystery Lake, and I went to the camp office. I was like, okay, so I'll head there. And sure enough, the hammer was there. I was like, okay, if I turn around and I immediately go back to the forge, the fire should still be going, and I should be able to just, like, throw on some sticks or whatever to extend it, and we won't have to worry about gathering a bunch of coal and making a really hot fire again. So I pushed through, and I was halfway through Forlorn Muskeg when an Aurora kicked in. And sure enough, an Aurora wolf came at me. I barely managed to survive the attack. I had like 4 stims on me. And I was using those stims to try and push through to get to the forge. And of course, you can't really see properly with stims, so I ended up near the abandoned camp. And the wolf was there too. So I was standing on top of the snow shelter there, because if you're on a snow shelter, the predators can't detect you. And I thought I had a plan that, like, I would light the campfire and then try and shoot the wolf, because of course if he doesn't know where I am, if I'm invisible to him, he would run off or die. Except I should have done that first before lighting the fire, because I started lighting the fire, he saw me, attacked me while I was still in the fire lighting menu, and we died. It was rough. It was really rough, because it was on par to be like my best run, and I had to save that fire. I couldn't just let it go. Current run roll with it Loper is at 78 days. Nice. Where are you at this point?
One little fire.
Because if I remember correctly, with the roll with it, you were basically using a D20 for main regions, and I don't remember what die you were using for the minor regions, to see how long you were staying for in each region. Alright, let's just use coal. Oh, that was way overkill. We did not need to use coal for this. Oh well. Pardon me.
I need to find food.
I know. You're standing right in front of some food, Astrid. Forlorn Muskeg on day 4 of 9. Nice. It's not too bad. You're just about almost halfway there, and 9 days is not too bad for Forlorn Muskeg. I was saying earlier, I think Forlorn Muskeg is one of my regions that I don't like to spend more time in than absolutely necessary. Oh, it's a lady deer. It is a lady deer.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Interesting that like moldy color doesn't go away. Or, it does go away once you've pulled it off the fire. Oh, I guess because it does improve in quality. I guess that makes sense.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's add some more fuel to the fire. Maybe make some more water. We're actually doing okay on water. We could also... I was gonna say we could cook a tea or a coffee, but not if I'm gonna be taking off the hide.
Of course.
Ooh, perfectly timed. So, which regions do you still have left, Baba? Because let's see, if you're on 78 days, you've probably visited at least 5 or 6 regions by now, depending on what you've actually rolled. Could be more, could be less. Or which regions, yeah, either which regions have you been to or haven't been to, depending on which is easier to count for you. Alright, it's almost evening. This is actually working out well timing-wise. We can drop this stuff off at camp office. Oh, I should have pulled more torches. I did not realize that we were this low on torches. That's okay. We will do that outside of camp office. This is one of my least efficient paths. I've been to PV, CH, Cumberland Highway, DP, Street Lake, Fort Wood Muskeg, Basin, Downtown, climb down the mini basin. Visited FM Basin and ML multiple times. Ah, okay, so you can visit regions again then. I mean, I suppose you would have to at some point because a lot of them are like dead ends or would require you to go through them more than once, I suppose. So, like, did you treat the basin, did you roll separately for the basin as for the rest of Mountain Town? And the climb down area? Each visit is a new roll, and later in the run, the roll could be significantly higher. True. Which, of course, could make it harder depending on what you have or haven't looted already. And what resources are or are not renewable. Basin and climb down are considered micro regions. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, we need to pull more torches. We are basically out. I hate not having torches.
Come on,
man,
Loper.
have I already been
Come
live for like 3.5 hours now? Whoa. Time flies when you're having fun. In that case, I think what I might do is do a few things here and then wrap up and raid. Late game visits to climb down are a terrible idea. You don't want to get stuck there for 10 days. Yeah, absolutely not. Because really, what do you have there? You have 2 bunnies. And obviously, if you kill them, they don't respawn right
I don't think I can
away.
drop any of this gear.
Other than that, you basically have sticks and, like, nothing else renewable, right? Yeah, I can't think of it. Like, that would be really, really uncomfortable. I guess I'd... That is a long whetstone. Wait, there's a wolf there? I don't know that I've ever come across the wolf there. This is a ridiculously long whetstone. Why is it so big? That's definitely like 1.5 whetstones. It should last longer, but it won't. And some rose hips. Right, and the rose hips, of course, are not renewable.
The owner's around.
And really, 2 to 4 bunnies plus a wolf. That's definitely not going to keep you fed for 10 days. Yeah, that would definitely be rough to get 10 days there. I guess I'd try to avoid it if I could. Bad case scenario, you arrive just as the wolf kills the bunnies. Yeah, true. Do I have another whetstone? I do. I do have another whetstone. Hold on, let me drop one. At least, yeah, I do. I hope the other one is still super long. Yeah, this is like, okay, maybe not 1.5, more like 1 1/3. I'm gonna take a screen cap of it. I've always known that there was an ultra long whetstone here in the camp office, and now I have proof. It's not my imagination. Oh, I thought that picture frame was something useful.
I think I can
We
use
get the
this.
aviator cap in Loper! Yeah! Stylish to a point. Okay, we actually have to try it on, though. Even though it's not as warm. It is cute! Astrid, you look so snazzy. Since you don't know how long you'll be staying until after you arrive, you usually have to pack in extra food. Yeah, yeah. So I'm sure that you're probably pretty often over-encumbered when you're making the move. Oh, I'm so glad. I was really hoping we'd find something from the update today. I wasn't sure if we would or not, but I'm really glad that we did.
This will come in handy.
Because we haven't found any of the acorns or anything yet. So, I'm really, really glad that that's the case. Okay, it's almost nighttime, right? I had stuff to drop. I was hoping we'd have a bedroll here, but apparently that's not gonna be the case. Okay, and let's put our birch here. Okay, so this is camp office. 2 guts, 1 deer, 5 birch. 5 stone. Okay. We're just gonna break some stuff down, I think. Climb down is also bad because you have to climb in and out. Well, you could go down, but that can end badly. That's true, it really can. I have definitely made that mistake before. Alright, we're just gonna take all of these papers and make some tinder with it. Since we've got time. There are so many stacks of paper in camp office. It's a little overkill. Okay. All right, let's craft the rose hips and the tinder. Oh my god, we can spend an hour and a half just crafting tinder. We're not going to, though. Let's have another soda, I guess. And then, something to eat, and then some water. Yeah, I feel like climb down would be probably one of the worst areas to get stuck in if you've already been there before. Because on your first time in, you'd at least have cattails. And potentially stuff in the cave. Plus, of course, the rose hips would still be there. Let's get some sleep. But coming back for a second time, especially if you get stuck there for more than like 2 days, I think that'd be really rough. Oh, we are fully awake now.
And all I can think about is food.
Let's have the moldy beef jerky and just hope for the best. That worked out in our favor. Fabulous. Crumbling highway can be bad too if you have a short stay in DP and nothing has respawned yet when you return. Oh, good point. Good point. Because you do have good stuff in Crumbling Highway, like you usually have a couple of wolves that you could live off of. But you're right, if you haven't stayed in DP long enough, then they haven't respawned, and then what? It's definitely a really cool challenge. I like the idea a lot. Harvesting sticks, everyone's favorite activity. We must be getting close to getting well fed though. Because other than at the very beginning when I forgot to feed her, although that might have actually been a day in, we might still be a day away from it now that I think about it. Uh-oh. My bitrate is being weird again. So some spawns can be really rough since you don't have a bedroll to start with and have to stay potentially 10 days in your spawn zone. Oh, true. I mean, we also haven't found a bedroll yet, but we've also been moving around a lot. We've got more tinder plugs that we can make in the dark. We probably have an absurd amount of tinder plugs right now. That's not what I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at the tinder plugs. We have 9 cattail heads and 28. 28 tinder plugs. I think we can probably leave a few of these behind. Just throwing that out there. Okay, it's still too early for us to actually repair anything, sew anything. We're gonna leave a few of these things behind. What am I gonna do in the meantime? I think maybe we'll sleep a little more. Will that get us back to an aurora? A cheeky late night, early morning aurora. Okay. The pastime.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
You have definitely been hungrier, Astrid. Believe me, girl. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is head over to Trapper's to see if there's anything useful there. And I think we're probably gonna save there. PV has been the best place to spawn. Lots of beds and shelter, lots of chances for matches, plenty of toilet water, easy to run from place to place. Forlorn Muskeg is a tough start, especially if you roll high. Yeah, actually, I've found that to be the case even without a challenge. That recently, PV has been some of my favorite spawns because of those very reasons, you know, because the loot reshuffle happened and I don't know like where to find a bedroll, where to find matches and stuff. I find that being in a place like PV actually increases my chances of making it past day 1 because I at least know that I can get to a bunch of different places to check for those things relatively quickly and relatively safely. I don't know if it's just me, but I keep getting the same spawn in Forlorn Muskeg, and I hate it. I hate it. It's the one that's near Spence's, but if you try and cross the ice anywhere, you will fall through and get hypothermia. It's pretty terrible. It's like 9 in the morning. You can stop with the Aurora bells now. Silly game.
Sure getting cold.
That was also still an Aurora wolf howl. At least he's not green. Alright, I really would like to see...
Freezing.
I really would like to see... some acorns before we wrap up, but I don't know that it's gonna happen.
Man, I could eat anything.
Oh, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Okay, he's going around the corner. That's fine. That's okay with me. Wow, it is very cold. I'm kind of hoping that Mac's last stand, that tree is going to be a maple. Someone mentioned it the other day, and now I'm obsessed with the idea. I don't know that it will be. I just think it would be really cool if it was. I also don't know yet how we collect the acorns. Like, are they on the ground like birch bark? Are they... do we have to, like, get them from the tree like the old man's beard? I don't know. I just want to see what they look like. I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about this acorn coffee. Tell me more. Please show me. Something's familiar about these acorn trees. It's an oak tree, but you know what I mean. Alright, we need to harvest this, thank you. Yeah, do they look like oak trees? I just want to know, like, are they obvious? I think they must be, because, like, you can obviously tell the difference between, like, the pine trees and the birch trees. Ah! Sprained ankle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, crap. Oh, that was close. Go away. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was too close for comfort. I understand you dig them up. I don't think they're intuitive. Okay, Miss Pac-Man. That's interesting. That is definitely an interesting thing that I was not expecting that we'd have to dig them up. But good to know. Also, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing better than Astrid is doing right now. Hobbling along. They're just a pile by the trees, takes a few seconds to get them, no tool required. Okay, so we only need the hammer to actually, like, process them, to turn them into acorn powder, I suppose. Just want to see them. It's like large black patches on the ground under the trees. Some of them contain acorns. Okay. That's why I hug the rock wall and avoid the shortcut past Mac's last stand, at least coming through this way. I usually do too, but I really wanted to go to Mac's last stand today. So, oh well. Astrid's just gonna have to hobble a little. Thankfully, there is not a moose over here. But, like, are Are they visually different? Or are they just sprinkled in? I guess we'll find out next time, because I'm gonna come into Trappers and
I'm gonna.
we're gonna wrap up here. Oh, I need to make more torches. Oh boy. Almost Astrid's last stand. Quite literally. With the twisted ankle. Alright, let's make ourselves a fire right here. Start. Just curious what the respawn time is for the acorns. Yeah, that's true. I haven't even thought about that. Or even if they respawn, it could be like, you know, I don't know if it's going to be more like birch bark or if it's going to be more like rose hips. Maybe they won't respawn. I don't know. Okay, that should warm us up. Let's patch up our ankle. Or have they actually confirmed that, that they will respawn?
Agudito.
Yeah, a lot of the resources don't respawn, so I'd be very curious to find out if they do or not. And I don't know if they've said anything yet. Either way. Oh, these are not good torches. Oh, come on, give me some better torches, please. Yeah, I could see it going either way. I could see them handling it like birch bark, and I could also see them handling it like, I don't know, like old man's beard. They could definitely go either way. Both seem realistic to me. Okay. Those weren't exactly good torches, but it's better than no torches. Alright, let's see if we find anything good in here. Sardines.
This'll come in handy.
68%. Oh well. I was not expecting them to be that close to one another. Oh, I didn't go past 0. I went to 0. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh, they're all right next to each other. Okay. Somehow that makes it more difficult. There we go. Come on, give us something good. Cash, work boots. I said something good. Okay, these are warmer. That's better, I suppose. Painkillers? Oh, we could actually take painkillers. Might as well. Another wilderness kitchen. Another book. Another book. Alright. I'm gonna go out and come back in to save. And then we're gonna raid someone. Okay. Did that save? Did it? I didn't actually see the saving thing. Does it? Okay, I'm kind of paranoid right now. It must have saved, though. Oh, another sewing kit. Okay. We're just gonna quit, And yeah, let's go find someone to raid. Thank you all for hanging out with me today, and also for your patience when I had some internet issues earlier. Really appreciate it. I had a really good time. This was a very fun start, and I'm glad we found some cool stuff like that new aviator cap. Yeah, if you can stick around for the raid, that'd be awesome. I'm gonna see. We've got a lot of people on, of course, understandably, right after the update. Everyone's gonna want to play. So I'm gonna see who's been on how long and that sort of thing to kind of get an idea as to how long people might still be on. Let's see. It said save that time. Yeah. Thankfully. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? Big Fish just started, and he's it looks like he's starting a new run today too. So let's go hang out with Fish, and yeah. I don't know exactly what the deal is with my Sunday stream, to be honest, because I'm supposed to be at a birthday party Sunday afternoon. So it probably, if it happens, will be later than usual, and therefore probably also a little bit shorter. It might also just, I might have to cancel it. I'm not sure. I will probably decide that relatively spontaneously and let people know on Discord. Yeah. So either way, I hope you have a great weekend, and I hope that we'll be able to hang out and play some more again soon. So yeah, have a good one, everyone. Bye for now.